Hello, my fire signs. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Secret Spirit Tarot. I am Caroline, and yes, this is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. This is for July 2016. Sorry, it is late. It is difficult where I do my videos. It's been pretty active around my area, so that's why it's late. And hopefully for next month, August, for your general readings, I can get it out by the ending of this month, if not the beginning of August. I also did get new tarot cards, Thoth Tarot, but I'm still trying to fill it out. So whatchamajigs, not really feeling it, so still learning with it, still trying to connect with it. So I'm back with my my tried and true, my Gilded Tarot deck, and I will also do or pull an oracle card from the Doreen Virtues Romance Angels deck as for additional messages. Can't think of it. Thank you for your support. I'm always appreciative of new people coming in, subscribing to my channel, and for the comments that are also left. Very supportive, very loving, and I'm very appreciative of that. And thank you so much. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. I did pre-shuffle. I will shuffle again. I'm not sure if I still want to pre-shuffle or shuffle. I might just go ahead and do everything and spread out and then film the video or shoot the video. Let me know what you think. Some people like it when they can actually see the shuffling going on. It's a preference, so we'll see how that goes. I just don't want to drag the video on, and I am a clumsy shuffler, but some people do prefer watching the shuffling prior to the reading or the spread being laid out. So yes, fire signs, let's get on with this. What are the general messages that you'd like to share with all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the month of July 2016? Please show me what are, see, already getting cards jumping out. What are the general messages that you'd like to share with all of the fire signs for July 2016? Please show me. What are the general messages that you'd like to share with all the fire signs for July 2016, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Okay, just a little bit more. General messages that you'd like to share. What are the general messages you'd like to share with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? And your fire card just keeps jumping out. That's the second time that the Queen of Wands popped out, fire signs. What are the general messages you'd like to share with all the fire signs for July 2016? Show me. Okay, again, I'll be doing the Cross of Truth since it's, I'll try to figure out some other easy spreads, but for now I'm still sticking with that. Okay, this one. Okay, first is your basis, your present situation. Next is your desires. Third is your helpful matters. Your challenges. Wow. Okay, and your outcome. Try to get that nice. Hopefully you can see. If not, I will be pulling it to the screen so you can see. Okay, let's get started here. So as your basis or present position and what's going on, Page of Pentacles, beautiful card. Abundance, blessings, new beginnings. Um, can be immaturity, but I'm seeing it more as new beginnings, a message or news of value. It could be financial. It could be just something that means a lot to you. So a meaningful news, much meaningful message coming to you. Like I said, new beginnings, prosperity, abundance, blessings. Maybe something of, because I also associate it with time, time well spent with someone new. And that's what I'm getting from that one so far. We'll see how everything else pans out, how the story unfolds. And for your next card is your desires. Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are of imbalance and change. So this is your desires. So far, so good is what I'm getting. Reap what you sow is also what I'm getting with this. So far, so good. Your journey, whatever you've been working on for a long time, because like I say, I kind of contribute this to time as well. Something you can't really see, small things. It's something, this is the an earth status, but yet we know it's there. So we know it's moving. We just know that time is there. So you've spent a lot of time on something of great value to you, something that means so much to you. And so now you're focused. You've been focused on it, but now you're checking in on it, seeing how far you've come, kind of taking a step back, observing and looking at all that you've done. But on the same note, you still know that there's more work to be done. So more work to get where you want to go. But so far, so good. You're looking in, and everything is looking just fine and is going as planned so much. So far, sorry. So your desires, it also could be, because this is a desire spot, could also be a present situation as well. This is for July. Darn, I forgot what I was going to say now. Maybe you're also not trying to rush it, but you really, it's a slow energy, that's why, with Pentacles, but and it's been a slow, long, I wouldn't say dragging journey, but it is, and has taken up a lot of your time, and has been taking a lot of time to even get where you want or are at this moment. But it's a blessing, and it's kind of like your little baby. I don't see it as, I could see it in a point where, come on, hurry up, I wanna actually get to that point, because we do have a squirrel. We have that squirrel on there, and they're quick. They're back and forth real fast. So in a way, you want to kind of hurry up and see this thing come to fruition. And like I said, with the sevens, it's an imbalance, but it's about a change as well. So maybe a little bit impatient on that point. But you've been holding yourself quite well in how everything in the process has been going. So that's actually a pretty good thing. So let's see, then we have your helpful matters, and what could be more helpful than the Ten of Cups? So this is an emotional state. It's 10 is about completion, that ending of that cycle. So somewhere on an emotional note, you've come to that full capacities. All these cups are full, and it's about family, home, the stability of your home, a happy home. This is also a happily ever after card regarding love. So somewhere, see, it could be this person as well, that you've come to a completion emotionally. That's why he's holding this, and it's, I say he's holding it close to his chest. So something of meaning, something of value, just holding it so close to you, admiring that peacock, which also could be, there's a focus going on. So this Ten of Cups, these cards blend it really nicely together. Um, Although we have um, two earths with the pentacles, but we have this beautiful Ten of Cups. Like I said, cups full of, just full of emotion, with the promisings, with that rainbow in the background. There's that promise. Um, so happily ever after, just such a happily content home life that it's a completion for you. We move to a challenge, the challenges position. We have the Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing, pardon me, that this has been a challenge for you in the past with the Ace of Cups. Aces are a yes card to me. Someone has got their eye on you. You got your eye on them. It's just been a challenge for you emotionally to get to the point, where you've where you want to go, or where you're trying to get to. So I can see why this challenge has come up. What else do I see? The cup is full. It's what do they call that? It's overflowing with so much emotion. But yes, it has been a challenge for you. Either it still is, or it has, because I also see this as a past position, but moving nicely with Seven of Pentacles, because if this is an emotional or a romantic reading, I can see it as, yes, you had some challenges in a relationship, some kind of partnership that has meant a lot to you. You've worked hard on it, and you're now taking that back, a step back, and seeing everything with different eyes, or observing the big picture of it all. And you still know that there's more work to be done on it. You do kind of want that to hurry up and manifest, come through, come to fruition. Which it gets that if this was to be, the Ten of Cups was a future position, beautiful, because it is a happily ever after. Just don't get stuck with focusing so much on the challenge, though, because even though it's a beautiful card, it also says that there is no challenge, but it has been a challenge for you. Although a positive card, it has weighed a little bit on you emotionally, but has come so beautifully, and manifested and come to fruition. Your desires and everything have coming through quite nicely. And with you have two sevens in here, with the outcome card being the Seven of Cups. Usually, like I said too, Seven of Pentacles is instability and change. And this is surprisingly why this wasn't in the desires, because each cup represents a desire. And it can go in a couple of ways. It could be illusion, an illusion, but can also be, these are all your desires. You must pick and choose many choices. So you have many desires and you can only choose one. So you're kind of put in a spot that's why it comes, that instability comes in, where no, but I want them all. Well, you can't have them all right now. You can choose one. Choose wisely. But it can also mean many opportunities, many invitations coming your way. I also see it that way. But for this, it seems as though you do have so many desires, but you can only choose one at this time. You can't have it all at this moment, but you still get your happily ever after with your Ten of Cups. And The Seven of Cups is all your emotional desires. So, yes, choose wisely in that. But you still, like I said, you still get your happily ever after. You have your completion. You have your blessings. You have your stability. You have your security. You have your abundance. You have many blessings as well. So it's not like you don't get what you want. You get what you want, and quite beautifully on that. What else do I see? So there's focus, and it's funny. Page of Pentacles. This page is focused on the peacock. The peacock is focused on the page. Then we have your Seven of Pentacles, which there's focus on what you've been working on for so long. So there you're very focused on something. Something has really got your eye, and you're putting your all into it. And still, you do get what you want. It's just not all at once, but you do get what you want, which is very nice. Beautiful. I mean, some people don't get anything that they want, but you know, this is where your blessings and blessings come in. You actually get something that you want, one at a time, one at a time. Okay, let's go on and do your oracle and see what additional messages there are for you. What are the additional messages that you like to share for fire signs for the month of July 2016? What are the additional messages that you like to share with the fire signs? Whoa. Woohoo. Okay. That was a nice jump out card. I think the reading prior to this, and it was the earth signs, they had engagement, and it worked beautifully in this. And this is actually working beautifully with yours as well. So your jump out was wedding, or is wedding. So this situation involves marriage. And that may be well, or that may be for some of you out there. Maybe there is a wedding that is to occur, but for others and those, I see it as, because it just fits in with the Ten of Cups. Your wedding card fits in with Ten of Cups. For others, I see it as possibly wherever your relationship is, or whatever is going on with your relationships right now, if you are in a relationship, and wherever you are in a relationship right now, moving on to the next level, because I saw that with the engagement card that came up with the earth signs. Although it was engagement, this one is wedding. I'm loving it. Maybe it's also a sign for me, I don't know, but I'm not in a relationship. So but I do see it as wherever you are at now, in your relationships, it's moving to the next level. So like I said, like for me, I don't have anybody interested in someone, so that's where I am at now. Maybe that will be moving into a more serious or a next level situation. What else could this be? If you don't have anyone, it's possible that you will meet someone, and this is where a page comes in, with newness, news, new beginnings, something that means a lot to you, something of value, but does not have to be material. So that's where that and that's where that probably comes in. But beautiful. I mean, if you are maybe engaged right now, and then now the wedding is coming through, this is now your happily ever after. But no matter what, like I said, no matter what state you're in a relationship, you have a happily ever after. There's a moving forward, at least, like somewhere, in some relationships on an emotional level. So beautiful. So yes, this brings us to the end of your reading, and like I have been telling everybody else, I hope I can get get the August ones out on time. The August readings. I don't really, I'm trying to see if I see anything else. And I do, and because now I'm not putting any pertinence on what basis the cards are in. But this goes, the Ace of Cups goes well with the Ten of Cups and the wedding. Because I see this with that eye. You have your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you. And usually when yeah, I can't say anything else. It's just that either you have your eye on someone and they have their eye on you. Been going on for quite a while, because I see the positions of the moon as well, the changing of the moons, the phases of the moons. So it's been going on for some time. Cup run it over, wedding, yes, happily ever after. I mean, you can't get any better than this, really. And that's what I see so far. Beautiful though. Beautiful. Okay, so yes, this brings us to the, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Always look forward to the comments on new subscribers. Means I'm doing something right. And I will try. I really want to get more videos out as well. Maybe not pertaining to the tarot, maybe of something else. I still want to do an introduction video as well, so you can pretty much see what I look like, and let you know what's going on with me, where I come from, how I got into tarot, what has got me to this point. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing, and I will see you guys in August. Thank you so much again. So stay safe, stay blessed, and stay well.